Good morning. First of all, I just want to say to all of you who have husbands, if your husband says he's going to fix something, he'll fix it. There's no point reminding him every 6 months. Secondly, go Habs. They said it would be a sweep for the Bolts. It wasn't. So 3-1 back to Tampa, and Tampa has a lot of additional chances to win the Stanley Cup in ice hockey, but at least it wasn't a sweep. So very good. Shaving today with something I picked up yesterday. I don't do DE shaves a lot, but I picked this one up. It's cheap, even in Sweden. This is the King C Gilette. Came out about a year ago, and it's Gilette's attempt at a cheaper but good traditional style safety razor for the masses, I think. So I'm late to the party as usual, but I picked this up, and I told my son, who's a wet shaver as well, that I did it to, for support. And he said, okay, so are you supporting the big department store you bought it in, or Gillette, who are suffering financially? I said, well, yeah, the hobby. I don't know if it works, but it comes in a box, nothing wrong with it. Although again, I have very little to compare with. So, oops. And there it is. There it is. So it's a razor. Does it have a blade in? God, I hope not. Razor and blades. Oh, and the blades, I figured it out. This was $25, I think, in dollar terms in Sweden. So it's not super cheap, but it's cheap for Sweden. And I don't know how much money they're going to earn on these, but the blades, God, what was it? 10 blades, not 10 packs, but 10 blades was it 150 Swedish? So 15 euros or $18 for 10 blades. I could be slightly off, but it was something like that. Monstrous. So we're not going to use that. Okay, and it has a logo. You've seen it because loads of people have reviewed this. I think it's a 3-piece razor. It has knurling up here, not down there. So they're saving on the knurling machine. And it unscrews. It's got a top and a bottom. It has a piece of paper there. It's a spacer. No, we'll taking that out. And yeah, so again, I know nothing. I hear people who know stuff about safety razors that this is quite all right. So I have to use it. Second, how do you open the package for the blades without destroying it? Too late. It's destroyed. And I think these are made in Russia. I almost cut it in half because that's what I usually do when I put them in a head shaving device. Shaved my head this morning, fresh leaf blades in the Shave&. Went really well. Again, I'll revert to the Shave&. It's pretty good. Okay, so this is why it's expensive. I don't know if you can see that, but Mr. Gillette put his signature on it. And if he does that on every single one, Jesus Christ. Fine grooming since 1901. So, okay. I'm gonna load it. You know how to load. The blade has glue on it, which, isn't that a bit annoying? Don't you get glue everywhere? I don't know. This is the exciting part for the viewers. when I try and load the blade into the thing. And success, I think. Then you're supposed to check if it's straight. I can't see, it's so shiny I can't see. If it's aligned, is it? I think it is. Cool, so we're doing that, and I'm gonna shave with Kaliflower Organics. This is citrus and cedar, using the lovely little Frank shaving, super dense, 27-ish millimeter, $20 Frank shaving brush. Quite nice, nice handle, synthetic, did I say that? So that's what we're doing, yep. Off to work today in the office, and I'm meeting my Hohenmeister for lunch, which is very nice. We're going to swap razors. Well, he's going to give me a few. He honed, I'm going to give him more that I messed up. This is a rather large container. Some people like that. Quite a few tin or aluminium containers. Why is it called tin? It's aluminium, isn't it? Isn't tin a matter? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I'm loading dry as God knows what. For no particular reason, just no, it wasn't too dry. This tricks you because you think you've got the water out and then you don't. So it's very dense, you've got to pay attention. Very nice smell, no drama, no real excitement either. Citrus and sandalwood. It's got to be some of the most common scents in a shaving soap. It's very nice though, and I guess that's why. It's a good scent. It's just doesn't smell like death at all, which is, oh God, he's going on about death again. Yes, and I shouldn't, so I'll be quiet. But Canadians, yeah, I kept falling asleep a bit over the game today. This night just ended actually just a few hours ago, so I missed part of it. But it was cool. I felt I'd missed the overtime goal. I usually do that because if I've stayed up for 3 hours between 2 and 5, and it goes to bloody overtime, and you go, come on guys, really? And I take naps in between the periods. It's hard, you know, for a European, that time zone, it's just really hard. But it was cool. So I woke up and I watched the replay of the goal, and what did I watch? Second and third. So the not so good ones. But anyway, we're there to support. And I'm really happy I get to show this shirt again, because I thought maybe it would be for the last time, that it would be over, because it's best of 7. And Tampa were up 3-0. If you're tired of hockey, it'll soon be over. It'll soon start again in the autumn, but anyway, how are we doing on the lather? We can still mix in a bit of moisture, and I'm sweating. It's warm today, I'm sweating. I had to close the window because two doors down, they are demolishing their summer house and building a new one. So the digger and the digger who's demolishing is there today, and it's a racket. Very noisy. How are we on the? Yeah, it's looking good. I guess maybe crazy moisturize is more annoying than good with the safety razor. So it's interesting. I like Matti's safety razor, right? I still don't like the one I bought years ago, which is Edwin Jäger D86. I can't come to terms with it. So it'll be interesting to see if I like this one, because then maybe I'll be liking safety razors and could be buying a few more. And I know it's the blades and everything, and I've tried different blades. This has a nice feeling. think this is quite mild, which I'm guessing is not bad for me being a newbie. But with I'm still trying to figure angles out. With a mild razor, you have to work a little bit harder to get all the stuff. So which way does it go more aggressive? This way or I really don't know. I'll just go by. I was gonna say I'll go by feel, but I won't because I don't have one. Feels nice. So maybe mild is good. Hard to get everything under the nose. That's a skill area I'll have to improve. But it was just fun to see a proper safety razor in a normal shop. I haven't been looking, but I don't think I've ever seen that in Sweden. Anywhere really. You can see it at special barber shops, of course. And the airports have a few. Well, they have an Oberu. Do they have a razor? I don't think they do. So this is designed in Boston, Massachusetts, but it's made in China. It says made in China on the box. So first pass, good. I'm not bleeding. that's my, yeah. I'm not bleeding too much, getting a lot of the stuff, of the growth away. That's my goal today. No more drama than that. Might do pickups, who knows? Okay, so second pass. Yeah, I don't feel the blade much, so I guess that's in. Well, you feel it a bit, but not so that it's annoying. And I think, I don't know. I'm thinking I don't want a huge blade feel, which is interesting considering I shave with open blades, but this may change. May change if I take up a DE career. Still haven't decided. I guess that is a lot about finding a good razor, blade combo, and really enjoying it. Okay, I'm gonna try and go. Can you see the bubbles? That's sweat breaking through. Go straight up. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm getting most of it. But I have been bleeding doing this. I'll just do the other while I'm at it. Yep, think so. Cool. It's fun. New razor, and this is shiny. It's a shiny razor. This says it's chromed. So I guess it has, I don't know what the metal is. Is it always the same if it's chromed? So is it brass or? I couldn't find that information. Maybe it's not relevant, but it's chromed, so it's shiny. So I guess it's not stainless steel, right? Because no, then it wouldn't cost $25. It has a nice weight to it. Again, I'm comparing with two other razors. I really like Matti's. The Edwin Jagger is lighter, which I yeah, quite a bit lighter than Matti's and quite a bit lighter than this one. Okay, so the coolest thing with the DE is that you can go any angle. I don't quite take full advantage of that yet, because it's a bit scary, but you can. So, trouble area in the sense that it's hard to get it super close. Okay, cool. So now I don't know what the result was. If that had been a straight razor or a shavette, I would have known exactly where the good and bad parts were. But now, no idea. Don't have the experience. Pretty good up here. Pretty good down there too. It's not perfect, but I think I'm gonna leave it and not annoy. Yeah, I'll do the chin just for what do the Canadians say? For shits and giggles. Is that it? Is that a Canadian expression? I only hear Canadians say it. Is that like oopsie daisies? Okay. I'm just going to do half the chin, just to see the difference. And the OCD part of the crowd goes, no, you can't do that. How are you going to get through the day? Yeah, shaving half my chin perfectly and the other half not. Crazy. The dangers I put myself through, right? Yeah, perfect. Not perfect. Fun, that was fun. It's good, and you know, when I get the hang of it, it's going to be quicker, so I'll be able to use a razor like this for when I don't have a lot of time. Still struggling with a few hairs under the nose. Oh, the soap, really like it. It's incredibly slick. I saw Kevin Shaves was doing an outdoor shave. He shaved with a pine tar. The version of this. Yeah, this is pretty much just like a 2-pass with the straight. So still have a bit of stuff in the same areas, which again, I'm very used to because I can't go BBS. I don't want to go BBS. I'll annoy the heck out of my skin and I shave every day. So I do it sometimes. Not every day. I could with this, easily. Cool. I'll just use moisturizer today. No, this is Occo, so bog standard. Says, yeah, it even says without perfume, so they're not even pretending. So I'm going to put a bit of that as aftershave on, and be good with it. Do the head. Because I have zero irritation, zero areas where I feel I really need a toner sort of thing. And then I just put a balm on. Not even a shaving balm. This is a cheapo but good old face moisturizer. The scent, which is going to be put on in a while, is going to be Encre Noire from Lalique. This is the perfume, so I'll do that in a minute. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon, I hope. I hope you have a good day and a great week. It's Monday. Let's wish each other a great week. Enjoy it, and meanwhile, stay sharp.